Alright, what is up guys, your boy KSLightning with a brand new video for you guys. We're back in AC Valhalla. Last episode, we found Sigurd back. We killed Fulke and, well, Sigurd is back home, but I don't know if Sigurd is really Sigurd anymore. I feel like something is wrong with him. Right? I feel like he changed during everything he went through. Normal, of course, because he was tortured and, you know, he lost his arm and whatever else. And probably not only physically, but also mentally, he was tortured a lot because, well, Fulke was trying to teach him or trying to make him believe that he's, you know, a higher being, a something else, an Isu. So, yeah. I don't think he's fully there anymore, the way he used to be, at least. It's still Sigurd, of course, but it's just different Sigurd, in a way. So yeah, we'll see how that evolves later on, because right now our missions are just basically the same as always. Getting alliances, really. So let's get started with that. By the way, if you notice my voice, yesterday there was a football match. Obviously I went to watch it, as you can tell by my voice. It was a pretty fun night, or evening, whatever you want to call it.
I want to see the alliance map.
I have completely lost my voice for a while. Now it's fine, but it's just a bit deeper than usual, I guess. I guess I'm just going. I think I'm just going to. I'm gonna go to Lincolnshire. Yeah.
What about Lincolnshire?
A rather boisterous man named Hunwald arrived recently, wishing to speak with you. On a matter of great importance, he said.
Where is he now?
Okay.
Down at the docks, carousing with my scouts and scaring the fish from the river. He waits for you with great eagerness.
All right. And I think I'm also having a cold, so a flu.
He sounds charming. I will meet him at once.
Protect your ears.
So genuinely the worst things ever happened to me. Oh, he's here. Brother is just here.
Hi, Eivor.
Somebody.
Well met, Eivor.
Yo.
Life in the rough. You may think this odd, but our lively chatter here has inspired in me a short poem. May I recite it for you?
Go on, Lord the Boy. Make me tremble.
Oh, indeed, I shall try. I call it Ode to a Hungry Flame.
Another skald come to join us.
Me? Oh, goodness, no. I'm no skald, no. Just a humble nobleman with an interest in versification. An amateur, really.
Uh-huh.
Shall I continue?
I'm not here to judge your poems, Lord. Speak your purpose or down your meat.
Yes. Sorry. I have come with the hope of meeting Eivor, the great warrior of this clan. If such an
Where would
audience
he
is
be?
possible.
Every warrior in this clan deserves a song or saga, Lord. Why Eivor?
Because his name alone dries the tongues of my enemies. If such a hero fought beside me, I'd fear nothing.
What's your name, Lord?
I am Hundwald, loyal son of Lord Hunbeor, the current Ealdorman of Lincolnshire. May God keep and cure him. You see, my father is ailing, and in his delirium, evil men have corrupted his judgment. A secret and powerful order, if the whispers are true. Only a month ago, without forewarning, Mercian soldiers chased me, his only son, from my home. I know not why, but I do know my father would never have ordered my exile.
Outcast from your family. That's a hard road to walk.
Could one of your clan help me return to Lincoln? March beside me through the city gates and set me at my father's noble feet once again.
Sure. Your father's title. What use do we have for sickle?
If I knew my father was ill and beyond saving, I would ready myself to take his place. Will you take up his burden should he fall?
Oh, banish the thought that such a great man should perish. But if he were to pass... Yes. Yes, I believe I could. I must.
You sing a sad song, Hunwald of Lincolnshire. A son robbed of his father's protection, now desperate to prove his honor. How far will you go to regain it? To a bloody end?
Oh, indeed. I will plunge into the heat of battle to defend my father, knowing our cause is a righteous one.
All right, young lord.
Sure.
My clan has need of me just now. But when I'm ready, we'll find your father together and right the wrongs you've suffered.
Ah, you are the chieftain here. I suspected as much. God praise you, Eivor.
I won't be leading you into the heart of the shield wall, but there will be danger. I want your word. You will follow my orders to the ruin.
I am yours to abuse.
If it comes to that.
I'll wait for you in my safe haven, Bottleston to the northeast. From there, we shall make our way to Lincoln.
Goodbye, Lord boy. Safe travels.
God bless and keep you all.
I
Seems
fear
pretty
may be
sweet.
escorting that boy to his own execution.
That might shut him up.
Yeah. It seems pretty, like, innocent. I don't think that's really a good fit for him here. But we'll see, I guess. What the hell? I'm getting order clues from just random conversations, I swear. Sigurd. Where is he? All the way over there, of course. All the way over there. Let's grab that. Let's call the horse. Let's make our way. I once was a man. No, 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 no. What? Yo. Oh.
Sounds coming from that old church.
Oh.
Down there.
Scraps and rags. Hard as stone, and the stench is ripe.
You! How dare you! Crolan's throne belongs only to the one true King of Briars.
Strange. I'm not the one true King of Briars. Yet here I sit.
Insolent ferret! Kill this usurper!
Come here, then. Come. Come on.
We'll fight for this mighty
Anyone,
kingdom,
come.
tooth and nail!
Ooh. Not even a warning.
Crolan is ours, cur!
I was expecting like, oh, jeez.
Don't let this one escape! No one defiles this sacred throne and goes unpunished!
I was expecting an orange attack.
Don't just stand there!
Fools in the thrall of an absent king. Pitiful.
Am I gonna stay poisoned or? Yo, am I gonna climb something? What the fuck, Eivor? Yo, whoever threw that poison, they throw like the most strongest poison I've ever had. Holy shit. Okay, it's done. Also, guys, yesterday I watched a movie. I swear, I was watching World War Z because I like horror movies. And I know it's not really horror because it's like zombies and it's more gory, I guess you could say. Not even that, to be honest. I think it's more like a thriller. Action kind of movie, but okay. Honestly, that movie, it has a pretty high rating, right? It's like pretty well received with the people. But fuck no. The writing is so weird. It's so weird. Like, the story-wise, fine. I mean, you can't really go wrong with that, you know? Man sees zombies and whatever else and, you know, has to cure it. Or wants to cure it, rather. Because he wants his family to be safe and well. But he doesn't know how to cure it, so he has to figure it out while fighting them, of course, like, you know, every other fucking zombie movie that they have, like, to fight zombies to hopefully not die before they can find something to cure it. And the only good thing in that movie for me was the fact that it didn't find just a cure. That's the only good part about it. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's adrenaline this. So how do I... Is there any food I can eat?
What have we here?
Someone died here. No, but yeah, so that was pretty interesting. At least that, you know, they didn't find just any... Like, not your regular, like, oh, the cure is this person. Or this blood. No, they literally didn't find any cure. They just literally found a way to hide themselves from it. So that the zombies wouldn't find them anymore. But the thing is that the cure then basically kills them. So, you know, just without being eaten. I'm not putting a spoiler warning, by the way, guys, because, I mean, this movie is like from 2013 or something, whatever. It's fucking 14 years old. If you haven't seen it, yo, I'm sorry. But yeah, so the movie was... it was so fast-paced. Like, from one moment to the other, he's just going to other places, and once he arrives at that place, everything goes bad shit, like everything like freaks out. And then after he's done with that, basically, like, okay, for example, he goes to this area where there are like a lot of like soldiers, I guess you could say. He arrives there, everything goes bad shit. All these, like, some of these soldiers just die because he just arrived there. Okay, fine. You could say like, oh, maybe it's just, you know, maybe it was meant to happen. Fine, you could say that. But then he goes to Israel, and he goes there because, oh, I don't even remember why. Honestly, that's how bad it was. I don't remember shit. And then he goes there, and he sees like there's like all these walls, like, because yeah, I remember now. Israel, he went to Israel because they were the first to like literally almost have no infections because they literally built a wall and stuff for the zombies, right? They built like a whole wall around them, so the zombies couldn't get to them even. Okay, he's like, okay, what the fuck? Why do they know this? Right? So he wants to get information. He goes there. Okay, he sees, oh yeah, the people are living pretty fucking happy. You know, everything is fine, everything is good. And then there's the famous scene, of course, where they're like all the zombies start climbing the walls and stuff. So he arrives there, and then all that starts happening because people are too loud and making noise and having parties or whatever. But it's so funny that it happens again right as he arrives there, right? So once again, Jesus, he knocked me out so well. I was stuck for so long. So again, he arrives there, everything goes bad shit, right? So at this point I'm like, okay, well, maybe he should just stay away from people, I swear. Because just legit everywhere he arrives, just everything goes to shit. I mean, that was kind of funny at the same time, but at the same time I was like, bro, just stay away. Honestly, everywhere you go, everything goes wrong. I swear. And then, I don't know. I didn't feel any connection with any character either. Because everything is so fast-paced. Like, at some point you just, I don't know, you don't care about anyone. Holy shit, that was close. Yeah, but yeah, that's basically what I saw. So I give it like a 2.5 out of 5 on Letterboxd, like a 5 out of 10, because like, as I said, like the story you can go wrong in a way, because it's like, you know, it's your typical zombie movie, and I guess it was pretty nice to see not just your regular like, oh, we can find a cure like this. No, they had to literally like poison themselves in the hopes that that would work, you know, and that worked. So okay, cool. And I think they're like the coolest zombie type there is right now, in my opinion, besides clickers, for me, because in like every single zombie movie, game, whatever, you know, it's always the same. It's always the same. Like, you know, like, oh, they're slow. Sometimes they can run, maybe, and they go by sound. But these people, I swear, I mean, these zombies, holy shit. Some of them, I swear to God, I wouldn't even be able to run, to outrun them. Holy shit. I think literally some of them became Usain Bolt. Oh. This is cool. Wait, let me get the viewpoint first. Yeah, so that's something I saw yesterday. It's funny because that was my first time ever watching that movie. But I was never really a movie buff until like a year or two ago. So I'm going through movies that I have seen a long time ago, and also movies that are known to be like, you know, like movies that are known to be classics. Why is the music so loud? Holy shit, bro. Huh. I feel like there's an engine somewhere. Or like something I can break. At least. No, not really. Oh. Maybe? Somewhere here? No, doesn't look like it. Found it, I think. If you have any classic movies, guys, that I have to watch, doesn't matter where you know it, if it's on Netflix or whatever, doesn't matter. Just drop the name, I'll watch it. Preferably horror movies, because I do like to watch those. But I'm down for any movie. For example, a criminal take I have. Well, not a criminal take I have, but a criminal statement I have, I guess. The movie Interstellar. A lot of people love that movie, right? A lot of people do. Valid though. It's a fucking good movie. It's one of my favorites now. But here's the but, and here's the crazy statement. Most people watched it when they were like, what, 15, 12, unless of course unless you're of course 12 right now. But like people from my age, I've seen it like around their 15 or something. Like I'm 24 right now, right? Yeah, I watched it like a year and a half ago, I think. For the first time ever. Which I know is criminal, because that one's known to be very good and very classic, and I never saw it. A movie I know I need to watch, because it is an obvious one that you should watch, is Inception, I think it's called. It's a very classic movie, a very good one, very well known by everybody almost in the world. And I've never seen it.
I should be cautious around here.
Good.
What's going on?
Come here, buddy.
God, what is it?
Come. Yes.
Huh?
Oh my god. I couldn't assassinate him. There we go.
God, what is it now?
Come here.
What's going on?
Come here. Holy shit, that took way too long. Come on. Come here, buddy. Move. I'm fucked. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh man, this fucking game, bro. Oh, this game is so bad at assassinations, man. Ah. I'm trying to play Assassin's Creed. Holy shit, bro. Fuck it hell. Of course you arrive here. This is insane, bro.
Hang on. In for the finish.
I dislike that very much in this game. Like, you cannot assassinate. It's insane. I'm just trying to play Assassin's Creed and it's impossible. You get literally punished more for trying to assassinate people than actually being able to. It's so sad.
Away from me. Out of options, dog. Blindside, idiot.
Wait, was there even more in this? No. I'm leaving then. Hold on, guys. I have to go do something. Wait. Give me a second. Just give me a second. Alright, guys. I'm back. Sorry. I had to do something. But I'm here now. Let's grab that. Because I think I was going to, but I never did. What's this? The wolf. Fire. Flail. Poison resistance. Sure. Let's max it out. Bonk. There we go. Raven Clan helmet maxed. Let's upgrade this as well. There we go. What else do we have here? I still need to check those. Still need to check those runes. Yeah, that's fine. Bonk. We got some clues for this guy over here. And apparently for this guy. The father gives commands to Fulke. Obviously. That makes sense. That's no surprise. Okay. Anyways. I'm just gonna grab this because that's probably gonna be a tattoo. Oh, sorry. What's that? Wait. I want to grab that.
Lots of hungry fish here.
There's a big one. Bullhead. That's the one I need for that one offering. Oh. Oh.
Best raise my hood here.
I wonder what these guys are defending. Did we nothing? There was nothing here. What the fuck? Okay. Wait, I have an ID. Because look. That one is gonna go. No, look. I promise you, this is gonna be the smartest thing I've ever done. Watch. Run the other way. Aki sign. Aki. Okay. Where do I go? Oh yeah.
See you, old friend.
Let's see you, old friend.
See Hunwald's back here, drinking and jabbering his old.
So this is Hunwald's safe haven.
Though we be a Mercian Shire today, tomorrow the
I hear
Kingdom of
you.
Lindsay will...
Oh, here.
Hunwald, who is this stranger?
Eivor, come, sit. Bread and ale, please, alewife. I have been discussing my delicate situation with Alvgar here.
Lord,
He is a nobleman like me, one of Lincolnshire's sturdy thanes.
Hunwald's idea of sturdy is a mug of ale that won't tip over.
Alvgar has pledged his loyalty to my family, the House of the Ferocious Swan. With his influence and your might, we shall rid Lincolnshire of the ruffians who plague this land, once and for
Okay.
all.
Sounds good.
we're going to see your father, Hunwald. That's all.
Indeed, Eivor, with speed and purpose, you are the axle to my wheel, the spark to my tinder.
Hunwald, your father's ill, and your enemies have every advantage under the sun. Do you have a plan, or have I come all this way to watch you drink this watery piss?
Of course, my friend. I am a man of action above all else, ready to leap and dance and fight.
Listen, I've come to escort you to your father's side. We go now, or I walk?
Ah, yes, to Lincoln, away, but with care. The road between here and there is teeming with brigands who wish me dead.
You daft lump of lard! A single Dane will not protect you against the whole of Mercia's army.
Seems there's already two guys
I
that want him
think
dead.
you're wrong, Alvgar. And here he'll prove it.
Yep. Of course they want to find me.
Fight, Snowdog. Give me half a chance, I'll stove your heathen face right in.
Oh, fuck it. I'm not gonna do it.
Have you ever seen a blood eagle, my Saxon friends?
A what?
A blood eagle. A raw, magnificent bird I'll tear from your guts. First, I crush your ribs. Then I pull out your lungs and stretch them into wings, so you can fly to your heaven as fast as possible.
Jesus, fucking heathen.
Yeah, get the fuck out, bitch. I don't want to fight right now. I want to do my mission.
You canny fox. That was incredible. Like watching a captain navigate the roiling waters of an angry river. I must void my bladder, Eivor. Then we shall set forth in search of adventures new.
Okay.
You travel with a marked man at your side.
He's with me. He'll be fine.
If I had a scribe jot down all the occasions I'd warn that stupid boy, I'd be the most written about man in history.
Alvgar, the boorish nag of Lincolnshire.
Ah! Oh!
Oh.
Told Hunwald to stay near. Where did he wander off to?
Hunwald is in trouble.
They call this pasty whelp a lord.
Look at him, soft as unbaked bread.
Leave him be!
Jesus, he's brought a bloody Dane!
Oh! I have been struck down, crooned within an inch of my life. But I will survive. I must. Continue as you would, Eivor. And if I should expire, avenge me.
Oh.
I live! I am alive! Heaven have mercy!
Are you hurt?
Unbelievable! The Battle of Bottleston will be remembered for years to come! Alfgar! We have won our first great victory!
Hunwald,
four
are you
people.
hurt?
Never better,
We should get to Lincoln as quickly as we can.
Yes, you're right. Let's depart.
Depart. Let's
What
depart.
horrible souls are hunting me? Me, the son of a beloved ealdorman. Was it naive of me to believe my status as a nobleman held some sway over the chairels and serfs of this shire? What cause have any to dishonor me? Look, boats there! We could sail the waters to Lincoln, sink the ships of any enemies in our way.
Bro's excited, I swear.
What were you told when the guards
Wait, where's the
exiled you?
boat?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to
Oh, there.
screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse pucky! Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded to the River Wash, and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face death in Lincolnshire.
What did they mean?
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death, hungry for his inheritance.
Speak plainly, Hunwald. I can't help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge against your father?
No, never. No, I suspect the order for my exile came from on high. Perhaps one of Burgred's final orders before he was deposed.
That would surprise me. Burgred was battling Danes until the end. He had bigger things to worry over.
Perhaps you're right, he's too contained. It must have been King Alfred then.
King Alfred of Wessex? That's another kingdom entirely.
Yes, but Alfred has a fearful hatred of the Danes. He must have heard that I am courting one. A beauty who knows no equal.
Your Dane lady love. Right.
Interesting.
Here's Lincoln, the city of
Shouldn't
my
be seen
birth.
here. The hood should work.
Sorrows.
Mercian guards everywhere. Follow me.
Right behind you, Shadow Walker. My heart beats like the drums of your dragon boat.
How do I get past that one, huh? Oh shit. There's also these two big dudes. Yeah, that's gonna be impossible, this, holy shit. Okay, wait, I can... Bitch. How do I get past those guys? Maybe I have an ID. I don't think he will be able to follow me though, but that's no problem. I guess he can follow me. What the fuck?
This town was your home?
It was, and should still be. To see it now, my eyes with tears.
Save weeping for prayers. We're not inside yet.
One day I won't have to skulk around this town with my face hidden. I will walk proudly among the people I love.
How was your father the last time you saw him?
Oh my god. That's what I was trying to do. I won't lie, I saw this trophy and I was like, I can do this, right? Thank fucking god I did. Holy shit.
I once called home looked so alien, so harsh and unwanted. Fear not, Lincoln.
Okay.
I shall make you mine again.
We're good now.
How
Okay.
was your father the last time you saw him?
He was quite poorly, but he has the heart of a lion and the Holy Spirit itself within him. A bout of illness would never bring him low.
Did he think highly of you?
Oh yes, yes indeed. The thanes and clergy of Lincolnshire are not fond of me, but they do not yet know me well enough.
The people of Lincoln are not welcoming to Danes.
It's troubling, I know. Your folk are strong, hardy, noble. Creatures straight out of story.
They will attack on sight here.
Bullshit.
There's damp on the air. I fear great clouds will gather soon.
Aye.
I have barely enough silver to buy peat from those bandit smugglers. They hook on everything.
There we go.
Hunwald! Praise God you live! I do, my dear Reaganhair. Body and soul. Tell my father his son has returned and in fighting form. It is urgent I speak with him.
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken.
Taken?
Oh.
When?
Weeks
fuck?
ago, Lord. And well ill he was when they carried him off. I wish I could say more.
Who took the Elderman? Was it soldiers or men of God?
There were men with swords, and those of the cloth. And a healer, too. One who had oft been a guest in this house.
Galwina. One of the sisters my father put great faith in. He still has friends in Lincoln. That's a good sign.
Bishop Herefrith among them. He's kept a vigil at the town hall, looking after things in your father's absence until he returns.
Will we find trouble there? At the town hall?
You mean soldiers and the like? Aye. There have been many, many more about since your father took his leave.
Right. We'll find a quiet way in if we can.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Alright, guys. I'm sorry. I am really sorry. But we can continue for now. Let me just put that away. Okay. Okay. No distractions this time.
Who was that fellow?
Reagan Hare? He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to the end.
I'm gonna turn on my notifications because I'm gonna
and
get...
he's known me since I was but a little lordling.
There you go.
A simple fellow, but worth every pinch of his salt.
That was a surprise. Can't look in there. Wait, where's the key? There. He's in the way, buddy. Brother. Brother, you're in the way. Is this guy kidding? It's fine. I made it work. I mean, piercing shot I don't really need. I don't really use it. Okay. Down.
Lincoln seems a good place to trade. The market is flush.
You chose.
Die. There we go.
The market is flush with goods.
Yes, it must be. Growing up, we never wanted for anything in my father's home.
Oh, it was him.
Bread and poultry and field fruits of all manner. I suppose this is where our servants purchased them. Lincoln's boon was ours as well.
How often did you leave your house, Hunwald?
Oh, from time to time. Yes.
Help! What?
Archer, Herevrith, tell Lord Hunbeor his son has returned.
My lord, you're well.
Lord Hunwald, you should have sent forewarning of your return to avoid the violence that dogs you. Lives might have been spared.
Why so surprised to see my return, Bishop? Was I rumored dead?
Oh, worse than dead. It is my reluctant duty to report the rumor that you were lost in the north, bedding a Dane on some squalid farm.
I'm not the Dane he's been plowing, and I don't own a farm.
I know you mean well, Bishop, but there's no cause to insult Swanborough's honor. You leave my lady love out of this.
Ah, your mystery Dane has a name. Sadly, the people of the Shire will hardly be comforted. Now that you have swelled your father's tolerance for pagans into a sin.
I've no patience for insult and rumor. We have come to speak with Lord Hunbeor, that is all.
Lord Hunbeor has gone, I'm afraid. He would not say where to, but I'm sure he will return shortly. Once the storm has passed.
What on earth do you mean by that? What storm?
Your father feared for his life, Hunwald. In his weakened state, he could not defend himself. Not against a Dane, certainly.
How dare you? Eivor is above reproach.
See this from my view, Hunwald. You arrive after a strange absence, with a hired Viking in tow, demanding to see your father. This does not, in my estimation, imply benign intentions.
Valid.
Hunwald has seen the point of a dagger more than once this week. I'm only here to protect him.
Your father was at my hospice for some days, and very well treated. But he left in secret. That's all we know.
In secret? That's odd. He's not one to scurry about in the dark.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. We have searched high and low for him, but to no avail.
Interesting.
Come, Abbess. We should leave this young lord to his scurrying thoughts. There is nothing more of use we can say to him.
Take care, my boy.
Stay within these walls where you're safest. I'll have a look around, see what I can learn about your father.
If my father spent time at the hospice here, the healers who work there may know something. Talk to them if you can. Find out what they know.
I can do that. Let me grab that real quick.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Already gonna spawn me on the fucking roof, buddy. Hell yeah. Okay, can I jump down here? Yep, there.
Hunwald's father was recuperating here not long ago. Someone may have seen him depart.
You're kidding me, right? No, that's not it. Okay, here.
Do you know where your alderman is?
I can tell you a few things, but not here in the open. Follow me.
Did I find her already? The one that I need to talk to? Take your time, buddy.
This is far enough. Tell me what you know.
Oh, I know loads of things about our alderman. I know his favourite foods. I know when his bedclothes get changed. And I know he hates being bled with leeches. That sort of thing.
But where has he gone?
Ah, where? I have no bloody idea. Is that what you asked me?
Forget it.
What the fuck, bro?
Are you the head sister here?
Aye. And I'm not too comforted by the sight of you wielding weapons like a war chief. We're a hospice, not a barracks. It's bad enough I've got these armored codpieces watching me work. Now you!
No harm will come to you or those you care for. I'm only looking for your alderman.
I'd be risking my neck telling you anything. And if my head rolls, these sick and ailing folk will follow me to the grave.
Your alderman would agree. So the sooner I find him, the more quickly these prowling guards will leave your hospice.
That's a pleasant thought. Our lord was in a bad way here, and getting worse, in spite of our efforts. Then, quite against my instruction, some guards moved him out. I overheard them talking about a bathhouse. There's no working bathhouse in Lincoln. So, I gather they meant the old ruins just south of here, by the eastern walls.
Ruins, just south of here. I'll look there. Thank you.
I pray you find him. He's in desperate need of care.
Alright. At least some information for us. Someone died there even, I think.
To let those Mercians nobles use our tunnels if you... You're We've got you now! You're in pieces! Right in the bullseye!
Go up! Damn you! These tunnels run deep. Was the alderman fleeing to a hideaway beneath Lincoln? Best not to draw attention here.
More Mercians traipsing across our routes. can't piss from here to Bolingbroke without someone demanding some ungodly deal.
All this traffic has made smuggling a difficult job.
Smuggling will always be difficult. But I prefer it to paying tribute. Shoot the rat down!
Oh, it's already.
Run out!
Get fire!
No, wait, I think I have to... Yes.
All this fighting here. About what? A violent struggle between nobles and bandits. The bandits didn't fare so well. A noble's cloak with the image of a swan. Looks like the alderman passed this way.
Where's the key? Maybe get someone over there that has it. I think someone over there has a key.
I should not be seen in this area.
Where's that?
I know a lonely door that would love to meet this king.
Did you check her Discord notification? I thought I heard something. There we go. Give me a second, guys, because
Saxon nobleman paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels on their way to Bolingbroke Castle.
Okay.
Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits, paid them hush money to let them sneak through these caves. When the time came, the bandits ambushed the nobles. But it didn't end well for the bandits. In the struggle, the Ealdorman's cloak was torn off. But he got away and headed east for Bolingbroke Castle. That's my best lead.
Mm-hmm. So I guess we're going. I'm guessing that he's supposed to be there, right? But when we arrive there,
fresh air.
He's not there. Just wait. Oh, snake. Oh no, buddy. I'm busy. I'm busy. He's put it in the castle, right?
I must be careful now.
Yeah.
Soon in.
That's what I thought it was gonna be. It's fine. He's alone, so. Well, you're not alone.
I'm on the right track. That keep is well protected.
God's name we're here for. Hunbeor is his own prisoner.
He's an ill man, leave him be. Besides, we ain't got it too rough. We can hunt in the wolds of Lindsay, and whore in Botolph's.
Too right, too right. I'm done with either.
Have your guts out!
Get behind if you can!
Jesus.
None know me as well as you do. There now, my lord. All is prepared. Shall we begin the washing? Hey, who comes? Welcome, stranger. Are you here to pay tribute to our Lord Ealdorman?
Your Ealdorman is long past the days of good conversation.
Yet still he makes good company. I've been instructed to wash and prepare his earthly vessel.
Instructed by whom?
Soldiers. They brought him here as he protested, feebly. I did my best to make him comfortable, until he slipped away.
Why has your Ealdorman's death been obscured? The people of Lincolnshire deserve to know his fate, Hunwald above all.
When the guards put him in my care, I was told to keep all this a secret. Until the appointed time. When I asked who gave these orders, they struck me. I wish I could say more.
I've seen all I need to, but Hunwald will need proof.
Of course. You're welcome to search through his effects, though I'm not sure what trinket would best serve your purpose.
I'll find something. A box of musty clothing, and a brooch with a crest. The house of the ferocious swan. This will do. I'll return this brooch to Hunwald in Lincoln. I hope the poor boy can withstand such ill news.
Bah.
If they see me, this will get messy.
On fagja that leisten.
Eivor! What news?
Not a good one.
Your father's dead.
Wait, what?
The sigil of Hunbjorn's house. I found it near his body.
No. No, this cannot be. He was strong, a pillar of Lincolnshire. He cannot be gone. He...
Oh, you poor boy. I'm so sorry.
I am a man, Archer. Do you hear me? I am a man and I am my father's son.
Do not forget it! Keep steady, Hunwald. You're now the head of your house.
Another swan takes flight. Only I remain, last in a line of dwindling nobles.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. I had already asked a priest to administer last rites when your father disappeared.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought by some miracle he had survived.
You lied to me!
You silly, sobbing moon calf. Will you never grow up?
The fuck? His dad died.
Lord have mercy on that woman. She should have said something. It was her duty to say something.
Hunwald was the son of an ealdorman. Will he take his father's seat?
The title's not hereditary, but he can plead his case before a Shire moot. King Ceolwulf must then ratify the decision.
Explain how this works, your Shire moot.
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to time to steer the course of our Shire.
It was always my intention to convene a moot, but between our troubles in Lincoln and the bandits' raids, we slipped into a pattern of convenience.
We have a similar custom, what we call an Althing, an assembly of good folk.
With so many like habits, there should be peace between our people and yours. Perhaps that begins now.
Apart from Hunwald, who else will stand for the Ealdorman's seat?
If I may be so bold, I should like to put my name forward. Under my care, this Shire has found some peace this past month.
I will offer my name as well. My family has ancient ties to this land, and I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
Good. My priest will spread word of the moot across the Shire, and will convene in a few days' time.
Do visit my estate, Eivor. I have something for you. Something I think you'll enjoy.
I'll find the time.
Eivor, a word if you don't mind.
Is the word Christ or pagan?
I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met. I did not treat you as my god commands, with kindness and love.
Love is a difficult feeling to command.
Yes, quite. In any case, thank you for putting this mystery to rest. I do hope we'll see you at the moot.
With Hunbeor's death an open secret, Hunwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do.
Archer went to console him. I should follow her.
So we have speed or Alfgar. Hey, wait. No mind. I was gonna say I know his name, but no. That's not what I'm thinking.
Archer, where is Hunwald?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered.
True.
I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road, to the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
I have better people to speak to. Wallow in your self-made grief, Ebbers.
Go then. Why linger here?
Bitch.
What is it?
Gah! You have the wrong man! I've never... Yeah!
Stretch your wings.
Entry. I was gonna say, there's some entry here. But yeah, that won't make sense.
These woods, Father. Oh, these woods. Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
It looks like you're drunk enough.
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate the view.
Be easy with your grief, Hunwald. If you're not careful, it's a poison you'll bear in your blood for the rest of your life.
No need to worry, for I have found the antidote for it.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness, but let your aching love light the mead of your eyes and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease.
He had a large heart and a love for his people. I think I would have liked him too.
He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast. To your father, Lord Hunbeorth of Lincolnshire. He may have dwindled from this world in death, but in life he was as stalwart as this tree.
A wise old oak. Yes.
Skull.
Skull. And then my father says, it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end. Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humor, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right. Your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
What do I feel like it's not real?
Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut.
Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You've never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords, like a giant's axe wound. Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter. Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels. That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
You can't grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced, but I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me, punish me, of course, but give me that chance. My God, I just want to have that chance.
Understandable, buddy. Understandable.
What was that?
Birds, Eivor. Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Quiet. Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us. Sunan, guide me.
Eliminate the threat.
Nope.
Nope. I see.
Hide a fight, Hunwald! Now!
The thrill of the chase!
Anywhere else? Oh. Alright. There we go.
That's twice they've tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck. But if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead. And they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I'm serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
There she is!
Hundwald! I thought for sure you'd be dead.
Okay, she's sure.
Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
And you, Swanborough. I wasn't sure what to make of Hunwald's stories, yet here you are.
Surprised to find a Dane by his side?
Not quite. I'm surprised to find a Saxon at yours. Hunwald seems to endear himself to all sorts.
Eivor agreed to help me find my father. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here, out of sight, until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hunwald, no. This Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the Shire as he did.
Whatever strength you lack, you have in Swanborough. Heed her advice.
Yes. If anyone can lift my spirits in time for the Shire moot, it's you, my dear.
Come inside and rest your bumbling bones, love. Be well, Eivor, and thank you.
You're welcome.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I don't doubt it.
All right. And then we need to do the other quest. Ink. What that? I'll go by foot. Fuck it. I mean, going by foot is gonna be Jesus most beneficial anyway. Beautiful area though, gotta say. Gotta say. Hello. I'm here. Oscar! There he is.
Eivor, I'm pleased you came. Welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Elfgard. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
You're flush with land and crops, to be sure. You're a brave man to flaunt your riches from this lonely hill.
It's not bravery, it's trust. I trust the respect I've earned keeps Saxon and Dane alike from temptation.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved elderman, Hunbeort, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
Why?
It's a beautiful weapon, finely crafted. Thank you.
I thought you might like it. Now, take it and come hither. I've a rousing hunt planned for the two of us.
Okay, sure.
Leave aside talk of politics and shire moats. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see. To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear?
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is old-ended, the people of this land still teems with life and promise. But today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
I'm sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
There it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefrid and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified. Not of being raided, but of their spouses being seduced away with all your perfumes and braiding and grooming and...
Are we hunting, Elfgard? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely!
Both.
The bear's lair should be nearby.
A Dane? Yeah.
Ah, my old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right, very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other, as one Dane to another.
Don't be frightened, Grim, but I believe Elfgard has arranged for us to meet.
Oh, goodness, I've been discovered. But it's nothing untoward, I promise. I'm an honest man, and I believe that all people should live together in harmony. That's all.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
There's a cave just up the hill there.
I feel like
seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Elfgard claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we? There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no...
Hello? Oh.
I have have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
Eliminate the wolves. Where? Okay. Wait, where's Grim? Buddy? Where'd he go? Oh.
Algar. Eivor. There's something you'll want to see.
Is that smoke? My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! My God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
This was on plan, I hope. Because why would he burn his own place?
Someone waited until you were away to set your world aflame.
I'll send them straight to hell! The marauding menacers!
Where's Algar, bloody Daedra? Kill you!
Stand on the ground!
There you go.
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed. What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgar. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
What the fuck?
The Shire move will start soon.
Aura!
I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Garbage.
Elfgar! Careful!
There you go. Okay. Ba 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 da ba da 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 da. Hold on. Just getting something fixed, guys. That's all. Something pretty important. That's why I'm a bit off.
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shire moot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shire moot for myself. I'll follow.
So I'm trying to finish it pretty quick right now because
When will the
I don't have
vote
much time,
begin, Abbess?
sadly.
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Oh.
Me? By whose order?
You've earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
It's not an easy choice to make, but I will choose with care. I promise.
I mean, I already know my...
I pray that God guides your vote today.
I already know my choice.
As I fear.
I already know who I wanted to be.
Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former...
3 men, 3 possible futures. Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them? It's not for myself I must cast this stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need? You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself. All 3 have strengths and weaknesses. Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. Lead your Shire with pride, Ferocious Swan.
Yeah, I'm giving him the chance there.
It is decreed by this lawful Shire moot that the Alderman of Lincolnshire shall be son of our dear and departed Lord Hunfjord, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
He deserves it, honestly.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Alderman.
Nice.
As all well know, this Shire moot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
A septic rot has overtaken this Shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this?
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
Remain steadfast.
I do.
Steel yourself, Mother of God! Another battle! Hold steady, Elderman! Gravity on his hand! Kill these traitors! Is this how that god welcomes a new enemy? Bastard. What's his name? This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath.
Holy shit. This is alive.
Polish your
Holy
ass,
shit.
Hunwald. The Alderman's seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief totter. He won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
That choice is yours to make, Alderman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feared.
I am at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs, and tend to the remaining wounded, until the last man walks free.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor. May God, or the gods, protect you.
All right. Where you at, buddy? Oh, there.
A bold attack, and in broad daylight.
What news, Hunwald?
We've learned that Herefrith rode for the fort at Annikastre following the massacre. I have assembled a Fiat there. Quite a large one, in fact. They eagerly await your orders, Eivor.
You mean your orders, Alderman?
Ah, yes, that's right. My orders. Which are what, exactly?
Who can say? Ride with me to your camp, and we'll find out together.
Herefrith was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herefrith were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her work carried on. I think she'll be fine.
Manipulated by a man who should be God's Gladdener. Here's the camp, do you see? The Fiat will soon be ready for action.
Our warsmith has arrived. The Feards are ready to fight.
Chieftain Abel, can we win this fight with the men you see assembled here?
If they fight with the bravery of double their number, we may.
And is there room in your Valhalla for a ferocious swan?
Of course. Let fly your glorious banner.
Nice.
Are we ready then?
Yep.
We attack now. Ready the Feared.
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall. Then we deal with the troops inside.
The usual, of course. Alright, boys. Anycaster.
To me, holy warriors of Lincolnshire!
The best way to breach is with a battering ram. I should help it along.
Can I break that? I wonder. Ow. Ow. I can't aim for that shit, bro. That's impossible. It's gonna kill me, though. There we go. Oh shit. Somebody already opened it. Oh shit. Oh flute.
We need to find a way past that palisade. An explosion can do it. Or I can try hitting it with a spring.
That did not work. There you go. Shoot links. Shoot links. Oh. Was it what? Yeah, I get it.
God's justice awaits, coward!
A challenge at last. Point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there, hiding away. Scabrous coward.
Let no one leave that church without facing judgment.
Okay.
bad.
Of course it is. Of fucking course it is. Why would I ever get an easy entry?
To respite, Lord, please. Our battle is lost.
Continue the good cause, my boy. Kill this pagan!
Die.
Must be Fungen.
There you go. Whew.
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancient dead.
That's the folly of mankind, Hiravrid. We wallow in our failures like happy pigs in a sty of shit. We should have learned to enjoy it.
Them. Them. And where's Buddy? Oh, there. Oh, I see.
Eivor, is he... is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him. But Atcha will need some time to grieve.
You fought well, ferocious swan. Notched a few scars on your baby fat today.
Yes, but they will heal. And stronger than before.
Of course it will.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Elderman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Oh.
Name it.
As Elderman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
Sure.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
Uh-huh.
Blast it. I am a horror with goodbyes.
It'll do for now. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
I think that's the end of an arc. Is it not? There we go. Lincolnshire is done. Didn't do much in Lincolnshire. There's a lot of things I still need to do. But yeah, I didn't have the time today, so... I do not have the time, sadly enough. going on this time?
What is this?
Another dispute, I'm
Oh my
afraid.
God.
With Holger stirring the pot once again. Will you set the judgment?
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble fit for this.
I don't know. It is not my place.
Please. Only until Sigurd recovers his strength.
All right. Once more. Gudrun, Holger, come forward. You will state your cases, and I will hear you out and be as swift in my judgment as I am able. Gudrun, you may speak.
I have been robbed, Eivor. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. I scoured the settlement in search of it. Passing Holger's home, there I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrolls and silly stories upon it.
Lies and slander!
Holger, quiet. You're well acquainted with the rules of this trial. Now, Gudrun, what did you do upon discovering your sailcloth?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For sil with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bartered, can it? I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he refuses.
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you wish to be paid for the item. Do I understand?
That is right.
And that's the same
Holger,
as before.
what say you in
We
your
already said
defense?
Short days
Holger
ago,
is wrong.
I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks, and salvaged what I could. I wish to use it as a canvas, you see? As a conveyance for my latest works. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view, I assumed it was refuse, abandoned goods.
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen as to display the fruits of his crime? Hardly. Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property, when all I took was rubbish left by to rot.
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something ugly and decrepit a bold new life.
I see.
That's not
So
how
you
it
feel
works,
Gudrun
buddy.
disposed of something and now unreasonably seeks its return.
Exactly. Yes.
All right, I have heard enough.
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me of a future boon.
It was garbage. Yet now it's a part of something greater. If anything, I have increased its value. You ought to thank me.
Oh, I will thank you with the back of my...
Quiet! Let me speak. After careful thought, it is clear that...
What is this? What are you doing?
Holger and Gudrun are at odds. I hope
Drama.
to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor. You know this. Stand aside.
You were not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you finished singing, my dear Skull?
My Jarl, as I was saying,
Stop! Enough! I have heard more than enough to render my judgment. For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children, and delude the minds of men. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holger the liar, you sink lower. You become Holger the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid stories.
Sigurd, Jarl, no, that is not the...
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay Gudrun the value of 30 sailcloths.
30 times? Surely you jest. That would ruin me, Sigurd.
Do I look like one to play pranks, Holger? Pay the fee, or be exiled.
Great, Jarl. If I may, I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest
30 times! In silver! That is my judgment.
Okay.
Eivor, please. Does this not seem unfair?
Sigurd is our Jarl. His word is law, whether or not you agree.
You see?
Of course, my Jarl. As it must be. Forgive my defiance.
Thank you, Lord, for hearing us out.
See to it that judgment is carried out exactly as I have said. Should the need arise again, do not fail to rouse me.
Okay. Let's just finish up our mission.
Nice to I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd would not, in spite of what happened.
Poor man. I've never known him to be so angry and reckless. Is that a side you've seen?
Rarely. There have been moments when he was distressed, worried, afraid. But nothing like this. Never, ever like this.
Let us do our best for him as we take care of our own. We're his best hope for healing.
If it is not too late. In the meantime, we press on.
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new Ealdorman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The loud one, an Ealdorman? Well, should he ever wish to call for aid, he need only shout.
True. Alright. That is done. Okay. Like I said, this episode is gonna be pretty short. I don't have much time, I'm sorry. My energy is also pretty low. Again, sorry for that. Got some stuff going on. And I won't be free tomorrow and stuff for work purposes and stuff. So, kind of in a busy state of mind right now. But I promise, next video will be much better again. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications if you want to see more of this. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.